Welcome back. Happy Monday night. Gonna be doing a little bit more of the Sith Sorcerer storyline here, and see where we go. Let's jump right into it. Last night we did a lot of. Make sure everything's right here. We did about 8 hours of it. It was excellent. So I want to continue that tonight. So good evening, everybody. How's everybody's Monday? I didn't know. Hope no one's got the Monday blues. I subscribed last night. Some of the perks are really nice here. Being a subscriber to the game, which is cool. I forgot we had Andronicus. God damn it. I want my Chemval back. Alright, we're here. Moose Annex Speeder. Oh, gonna
How's this for shooting?
Alright, get back on my speeder. Try to get to the most. What is shooting at me? Oh boy. Just gotta make it up here. I have 4 new mail. You guys got a mailbox here? There we go. You work on feeling well, screaming blade, blah 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 blah. Give me the attachments. F the rest. Find a transport.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Into the Dune Sea. Search for signs of Wilkes' men. We'll go here first, then we'll go turn stuff in later on. We discovered surface forest. Am I gonna go through there? Sure looks like it. The XP boost going. With this. And then search for signs of Wilkes' men. Oh, I thought those was in my mind. Been in this desert 3 days now. About midday, the day we left, Narek tried to turn back, but Hayes would have none of it. We couldn't have Narek. Okay, we forced Narek to continue at gunpoint. At nightfall, we all got together to talk about what to do about Narek. Hayes wanted to shoot him, but Hayes wants to shoot everyone, but then the Sand people attacked and took care of Narek for us. Ever since that first night, we kept a watch to warn us if the Sand people attack. Not that it does any good. Without the lights from town, you can't see anything in the desert at night. Tomorrow, if we're still alive, we plan to head north. That's a clue. Did I get Chemval back yet?
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Head up. Go up here, search for the signs of Wilkes' men to continue this quest. Gam 13. Gam? Welcome to the squad, man. How's your Monday going? Thanks for stopping in. Say Gam 13. That's what I'm going with. Just leveling up Sith Sorcerer here in Star Wars The Old Republic. If you want to keep my file, you must answer 3 out of 4 easy gaming questions to prove you know your stuff. Go ahead. I'm ready. First Lyric, then Jack, then Hayes, now Ford. I don't think I can take it anymore. Banjo-Kazooie first appeared on which console? Nintendo 64. Wrong? Correct.
Results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Alright, gotta go to the next one over here. Go around this way. If Mario was the SNES mascot and Sonic was the Genesis mascot, who was the PlayStation 1 mascot? Crash Bandicoot. Correct. One more. If I get the third one right, I still want the fourth though.
This for shooting.
Oh boy. My stuff just got messed up. Oh, man. Frig. I think he got me on this one. I can't remember. I'm gonna say something with gas, even though that's probably totally off the wall. Just because I know he wore the gas mask, right? I gotta redo this. I just messed this up. Crushing Darkness is here. No, Crushing Darkness is over here. That. Oh my god, yeah, man. I forgot about that. Damn. Alright. Well, I only got one more shot. Let's do it. That's awesome. I totally forgot about that. That's tough. But I guess you shouldn't forget something like that. That's something crazy, so. Still a good question. I gotta lock this. I keep messing up my things there. Diddy, Dixie, Kitty are playable sidekicks to which famous video game icon? That is Donkey Kong, sir. From the Donkey Kong Country series, also had racing game. Listen, even if I didn't get that last one, that Psycho Mantis question is dope as hell. Well done, you know your stuff. Where did you decide to come up with that when you go in? Because that's actually pretty cool. Some people would probably be jerks about it, but I thought that was pretty cool. Nostalgic questions puts a smile on people's face. Listen, you're doing God's work right there. Is this where I gotta find Paul's body? Alright, guess I gotta kill this guy. Whoop. Like I said, I'm still pumped about that Psycho Mantis question. That's awesome. I'm actually probably gonna go on YouTube and like look it up and see if there's like someone that shows you how to do it.
Damned idiotic nerve-hurting sons of huts. They got away.
They were killed and possibly eaten. There's a difference.
What? It doesn't bother you? These idiots run off with your artifact and you don't even get to knock them around? I just can't figure you, Sith.
They got what they had coming.
It's enough to know that they suffered.
For you, maybe. I was looking forward to shooting the eyeballs out of their skulls. But you're the boss, huh, Sith?
So what's going on this Monday night? Anything?
Rock or what?
I still have business to finish here.
Well, when you do fly, mind taking me along? I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith will never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
Let's just get going.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
That's for shooting.
I probably should have just quick traveled. What up? It's General Lee is now following. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows, General Lee. How you doing today? I don't know why it didn't trigger. Let's see if it'll do it. Yeah, we got a quick travel. Shuttle has been dispatched. Fantastic. You fantastic. You play any Star Wars? We're just here hanging out, checking out the game.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Is Zona Blue? I play. What class? What character you play there? By the way, I'm not even putting two and two together. That's you, Chris. I just figured it out. I haven't seen your gamer tag in a while. My bad. Yeah, I just put two and two together. I'm never on, like, we never play in groups that much, so I totally forgot. I'm so used to just seeing, you know, random names and come and stream. I didn't even think of that. Put two and two together. Play a Jedi Shadow, a Smuggler. Which one would you like? Which one do you like better out of those two?
At your service, my lord.
Where do I gotta go?
Other route is confirmed.
Oh, down here. Okay. Do. What was your first console? First console was the original Nintendo. My favorite console, I don't know, Super Nintendo. Yeah, but Super Nintendo's got all the, like my favorite games of all time. Chrono Trigger, Earthbound, and then PlayStation 1 and Final Fantasy 7, which is obviously awesome. Alright, I don't want to. What the frig? I have to go all the way out here and then down? That's horseshit. What was the game you played the most back in the day? Definitely any of those three. Earthbound, Chrono Trigger. You know what though? Super Mario 64 I played a lot of. Just trying to collect everything. Played a lot. But if you want the game got stale. You just, at that time, everyone saw the influx of players that wanted to play these games, and they just came out. So I would go to like EverQuest, to EQ2, to WoW, to Final Fantasy 11, to City of Heroes, so it was just like that. So I missed out on a lot of good stuff.
If it contains the secrets of Zerka, I'll take it.
That's probably something I should go back and play.
All right then.
BioWare made those too, right? That Final Fantasy 11 was epic though. I got hooked on that MMO. Final Fantasy 11 was a game that Final Fantasy 11 was a game that was just, at that time for me and where I was in EverQuest, it was hard. You know, the controls and how they were doing things, it was hard for me. I never got that far, but so many people around, like so many of my friends that were totally into it were just like into it. Like I remember people were like, I gotta stop, I gotta get out. Like it totally engulfed their lives. And these people were like a little bit older than me, maybe say by like 3 to 5 years. So like they had like more stuff going on, and like I gotta stop. And then you'd see them for like 2 months later, like, I'm on it again, I'm on it again. But Final Fantasy 14 is probably my favorite current MMO. But what happened was I played the base game, and I was a black mage, and I was having a great time. But I'm always usually a healer. I just wanted to make something different there, because when Final Fantasy 14 first came out, I was having trouble healing. Like I wasn't doing good. So I'm like, all right, this is like stressful. Let me just go DPS, because obviously we know DPS is a lot less stressful. So I went with that, and I loved it. And I raided, and I did everything. So then I'm like, all right, now that I got my hands, like I know what the game, how to like do things, let me go back to White Mage. So I go back to White Mage, and I'm doing really well. And I level all the way up, do all the storyline, and I get to the first expansion, which was Heaven's Ward.
Right, everyone get the equipment pack.
And now I've done, you know, 1 to 50 solo, all that with my White Mage. I walk out into Heaven's Ward, I buy all new gear, I get everything.
It's good to see you. Were you able to make contact
and
with the towers?
I couldn't solo a friggin' quest. I went on Reddit, I was typing, I was like, I don't know what's going on. They were trying to explain it to me. I'm like, I know how to do stuff.
I was able to negotiate for what we needed.
Looks like a stasis crate. The sort Zerka used to transport samples.
I never played since then, because I got pissed off with it.
Keela, running through the analysis.
Played Final Fantasy 11 on PS2, and I had to give up that game after I lost about 3 months of my life. Yeah, man, that was, I heard that was just amazing. And 14's awesome too.
Alien device of some sort.
I got that sour taste in my mouth from like, why can't I just solo a quest?
Blasted odd.
What exactly does this have to do with me?
First pass shows the artifact is over 10,000 years old. Probably distortion. The energy readings are unstable.
Give me a few days to pop it open, and we'll run the scan again.
I won't bore you with the science. Lord Siltha's on a pilgrimage, and we're getting ready to move to the forward research outpost. But we may need you again soon.
This mission isn't over.
I had high hopes for Elder Scrolls Online, but it was a massive disappointment. But not right now. Now I hear it's outstanding. I follow a website called massivelyop.com, and they're an MMO website, and they unanimously voted that best MMO of 2017. I actually was playing it last week, and I don't know, it was pretty outstanding. I might actually play some this week. My computer was getting a little hot though, so I gotta turn down the settings. But if you are thinking about it, I would recommend giving it another look, seeing if anything, with the content, the developers are super passionate about the project, and they're just pumping out great content. They just came out with something for February. And that's something I like to see. I mean, no one likes to see when a game comes out and everyone's like hype over it to have it stink, but you know, it's cool that people like, especially a big company like BioWare could keep making this go and put in good stories and stuff like that. I played the base game and couldn't get into it. I haven't downloaded any of the DLC. Like I said, I would give it another look because I think it might be something that you'd be interested in. Especially if you were back then. Like I thought it was straight trash too. It's a lot different now.
At your service, my lord.
And they say the Morrowind expansion is incredible. When I was playing last week, I got a little discouraged just because I'm so used to stuff like this game and Final Fantasy or WoW that, you know, you have a set path with a couple different skill tree lines, and you know, you can go online and look, but like in Elder Scrolls Online, anything could be anything. So like, sky's the limit, and I physically can't play a game like that until like I have my path set. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, and this is how I'm getting there. So I gotta figure out a few things. There's a beginner's guide online, but it's like 2 hours long on YouTube.
This is Captain Gola, Reclamation Service Outpost 701. It's good to see you, my lord. My team's still searching for the Zerka base, but we've hit a snag that, frankly, we can't handle ourselves.
Is there anything your team can handle?
My team's been through fire and misery. They're survivors, but they're not soldiers. After you left for the Jawas, Lord Silthar had a vision. Something about the natives, the Sand People. He flew a speeder into the Dune Sea, but we lost the tracking signal in an energy storm. Silthar was summoning lightning.
Darth Silthar is a Sith Lord. You needn't worry about his safety.
That's what I told the others. But Silthar wouldn't call on that much power unless he was desperate. Lord Silthar was following a dream, the same way he found the lost temple of Zeost and the crystal caves of Molivar. He told me the Sand People and their spirit guides were the key.
It's the price of a full game though for Morrowind. I'm thinking Sea of Thieves could have potential. I've played all the Sea of Thieves the open beta or the closed beta that was a few weeks ago, and both stress tests. I'm definitely I pre-ordered it, so I think it's going to be awesome. And what's going to be cool, especially here that I'm streaming on Mixer, is that I'll be able to play with people from Xbox too, because I have a lot of people coming in saying, hey, you know, are you playing on,
what are they?
Are you playing, you know, on Xbox if I'm playing, say, Fortnite or even Elder Scrolls? So it'll be cool because we'll have that cross-play functionality. I think it'll be really good for this channel too.
I don't know how this mission can succeed.
At your service, my lord. Travel route is confirmed. Perfection is my goal, Master.
I just hope they can get more players into lobby. 16 players seems like not enough. Yeah. Is that all that's on like one server? There's just 4 groups of 4, or like 8 groups if you're in like duos and stuff. travel to Alderaan. Get a compass from Sand People Guide. Journey into the dust. Where's this? Oh, I can go right to my ship anyway. Bought that perk the other day. Yeah, I think it's 16 player max lobbies, but I'll definitely be playing that on release. Yeah, I mean, it's no harm, no foul for, you know, the $60 it costs. Like, even if you get a few months out of it, or, you know, definitely worth it though. What's this? Go to your ship's hangar on Tatooine. Okay. I'm an asshole. It's hangar. Actual ship dummy. Arrow, what's up? Welcome back. How's your Monday going? Not bad, LOL. Took the whole week off. Oh, nice. You didn't get the cooler looking lightsaber I sent you. B-Nun, I did, but it's less powerful. What do I do? How are you, buddy? I'm good, Arrow. Just doing my Monday stream, just leveling up a little bit.
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well...
Yeah, B-Nun, you have to tell me what I gotta do.
I brought Andronicus back.
You should stick with this one, Andronicus. You might learn a sense of
humor. Put mods in it.
Look it, I have a sense of humor.
Alright.
Relax, it was a joke. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to
I never did that
for
before.
taking out that runt Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
I am most grateful.
No problem. Anytime, hey. And Andronicus, I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff. Somebody was bound to get hurt.
Yeah, right. Well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
Murder and mayhem await.
I get the feeling we're gonna make a damn good team, you and me. Now let's get off this rock, huh?
You can go to the fleet, buy mods in the supply section. I think they're fairly cheap. Gave you $1 million to go buy a crystal at the GTN. I guess that's the trade network. All right, I'll have to do it when I before I sign off then. Yeah, I thought it was I was gonna ask you about it because I thought it was like something I could just put in the slot to like look like that. I got it right here. So what, all of these things that say open, I would put something in there? Like I have stuff like this. It's like level 8 though. But, yep, alright. Yeah, I'll have to do that then, my bad. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess I can't. Yeah, I counted too many zeros. Sorry. Come on, make it 1 million. When you give an inch, they want a foot. So Beanon, you could take like a level like 10 weapon like that and make it good as you level. Like keep upgrading it. Only certain ones, okay. So I'm guessing the one he gave me, that's true then. Can I take mods out? Damn. I just want to see how it looks. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some mods then. That's cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you. I mean, I knew you could mod, but dude, I didn't even think I did it. Oh, I mean, I know you could do it back in the day too. My bounty hunter. I don't think I modded anything. Maybe I did. I can't remember.
Service, my lord.
I did sub though, so that's a plus. A lot of cool different perks you get I didn't know about. Get a compass from Sand People Guides. No, I need to get Kim Vol back. New discovery. Nice. Nope, passed it. Get a compass. Guess I gotta go in here somewhere. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Take that.
Alright, so I just gotta kill people. Boom. How do I change back to Chemval if I want to? I don't know if it'll let me yet because it's I think I gotta do stuff with him with that Andronicus, but just curious on how to switch between them.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Hit N and check on the check on the box on the right.
Guess I'll work on the ship a while.
Yeah. Well, that's neat. Cool. Thank you, Arrow. Press tab to target, then click twice. The skill will target them on that 4-storm skill. Press tab to target, then click twice. Skill will target them anytime. Okay. What? Oh man, that's a thing of beauty. Star Wars hacks. This is what you get on the Seftimor Twitch channel. That's awesome. You just made my night. Right. Fight them from far. Got it. Oh, wow, yeah. And I usually know that too. I just get like to just fight them from far. Obviously I'm ranged. Like to get them with the companion, I'm just like, yeah, whatever, just running around, you know? I just run right up onto them. Further. Oh yeah, Jesus. You ain't joking, huh? Out of range.
Lord Silthar.
Did Captain Gola send you? Such a good man. A pity he didn't send young Hale, but the honor is yours. You will hear my last words.
Slowly. You're not going to die, my lord.
It is kind of you to lie. The Force called me into the desert. I sensed what Circa found. An alien power. I saw a white room. I thought the Sand People would know the land's secrets. I murdered them, stole their thoughts to find this cave. I knew victory before they destroyed me.
Is there nothing I can do?
Switch them to tanks so they don't even come at you.
Was not for nothing.
Will I
Circa built its base.
It's not better to just
from the natives' myths.
Go full damage on everything?
A forbidden land. The paintings in the cave show the way. Find them. Record them. Gola and his men, they...
Your journey's over, Lord Silthar.
Find the paintings. But beware. Beware the thing in the white room.
Tank does good damage. Okay, I'll switch him over then. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Somebody else was telling me. Dude. It's just that he does such good damage. After recording the image of the Sand People mural, it would be easy to destroy the piece and prevent anyone else from viewing it.
Jedi's from Bamadaga. I hosted them. Neve Lilidum.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth Silthar?
He didn't make it. He failed to the Sand People and their servants.
Damn it. We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without Silthar, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
It isn't over yet. I know where to find the Zerka base.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. What the hell is this?
Captain Gola!
Last hail, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one the Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now.
Again, atteste vertine.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
Jachrosted jest, kekesh marwar.
Du da leifst.
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mas Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
Let our enemies destroy one another.
Under other circumstances, maybe. Not now. Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
Fools shouldn't meddle with what they don't understand.
With due respect, my lord, we know what we are doing. There are risks to any excavation. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got to store up baradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
We should have destroyed the tribals long ago.
If you say so. Get to the caves. Maybe you'll catch Perrin before he's transformed a whole army.
Oh, he's going down. Better shoot off now. Catch you in a bit. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out with the channel. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. And thanks for the quiz. That was fun. Have a good night. I have to kill him because I can't get in there without killing him. Speak to the Palawa leader.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
What do you mean, ghost of the desert?
An old Jawa legend. A myth that kills with a touch. Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
You'll die, along with everyone else in this village.
Ah, for Palawa, I'll fight until our blood becomes an oasis.
Nope, should have went the other way first. My bad.
Afgudan Heifst.
Turn to Captain Gola. Alright. It's in the... Oh, passed him out. Thought he was back up here.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. I heard the explosion. I take it the contamination site's been cleared?
Be more careful with your artifacts next time.
You have no idea the precautions we took. This is what we do, it just wasn't enough. Those artifacts Zerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
I've recovered more dangerous artifacts than you ever will. This won't be difficult.
As you say, my lord. Without a Sith on the expedition, we'd be at a loss, I'm sure. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Zerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Zerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad Silthar didn't get more data.
The base is in the Sand People's cursed land. These drawings should show the way.
Yes, it's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age, calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
Alright, accept Ghost of the Desert. Hey, 32. Let me go out here and see. There's a trainer. To train some stuff before I continue on. I don't see anything here. Just go up here. God damn it. Alright, go down there. Locate suitable signal point. Going out to the middle of the desert. Should be it here, huh? Summoning probe droid.
Can you hear me, my lord? There's a sandstorm interfering with communications, but I wanted to report. The droid's locked onto an underground power signature. Must be an artifact in the Zerka base. We've also found some kind of recorded message.
Any idea who it's coming from?
Patching it through now. Is this thing working? Blast. Security Officer Gromick here. I'm the last man out. We've been ordered to seal Zerka's Secret Weapons Division 7. The base was compromised. We thought we had the problem contained to the artifact cave, but it didn't last. Okay, sealing the doors now. Anyone who sees this, don't come in. You don't want to. You really don't want to.
Oh, we do.
They lost the whole base. Imagine that. We've got fragmentary codes and coordinates, but you'll need to run additional scans to unlock the base. There may be more messages, too. We both know if anything is still alive in that base, you're our best chance of retrieving Zerka's artifacts. You'll have to go alone.
Only a Sith can understand true ancient power.
I like to think my years with the Reclamation Service count for something. But this is how it has to happen. Gola out.
Gotta see where I'm gonna put that point. Oop. Now watching where I'm going. God damn it.
Dr. Sopern here. We finished our initial catalog of the cave artifacts, which register as over 20,000 years old. You think that would narrow down the possible creators, wouldn't you? There weren't many societies capable of space travel in that period. But I can't find any society or species that fits these criteria. Even Gree technology isn't comparable. Anyway, Dr. Lyric and I will study the primary device and assign lesser relics to the others to keep them busy. Hopefully, we'll find something useful. Zerka's going to make a fortune off this stuff if we can figure it out. End log.
Alright, next point. Oh. Yep, stay outside of there. Yeah, it's up here. I don't want to go in there.
This is Director Antaean speaking. As you know, workers' safety is one of Zerka's top priorities, and we take accidents seriously. Therefore, due to concerns surrounding studies of the device, we are implementing a new policy. Anyone wishing to perform a physical inspection of the device must get written authorization from myself and Dr. Daigo. Research using droids and remote scanners may continue normally. Please note that this does not affect our division's overall schedule.
Okay. Go down here. To be there.
I want my concerns on the record before more people get hurt. I'm worried about the device. Its energy readings keep fluctuating, and it appears to be trying to link with the lesser artifacts. I think it's a weapon, maybe a bomb. Sopran's theory about it being a Gree Enclave creation are inane. We've already got evidence of an ancient alien civilization visiting Tatooine, and they weren't Gree. We've seen similar technology in the Kashyyyk Shadowlands. I'm sure the Infinite Empire is tied to the device's origins, no matter what anyone says. And I'm tired of being ignored.
Me too. Damn. Look at that guy. Sand skimmer's sick.
Well, Dr. Lyric is gone. He's put in for a transfer and is heading back to Anchorhead, taking one of the lesser relics with him.
Oh no, BK.
He was a pain to work with. Still, Lyric's theory
What's
about
going
an
on, man?
infinite empire and
How's your night
a master
going?
alien species was fringe science at best. But some of his data makes sense. I'm going to run a new series of tests tomorrow, using a remote arm to open up the device. We'll see where it goes from there.
Hey, going good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. How was your Monday? Good? Do anything exciting? Caro Arrow, how does it go?
This is Director Antaean to all Zerka employees. Please listen and remain calm. A few minutes ago, we experienced a minor equipment failure in the main laboratory. As a precaution, we are initiating lockdown procedures. Do not attempt to override the system, so the computers will respond with force. Stay where you are, and you'll be alerted when the situation resolves.
Uh-oh. My Sunday was lied to. I was told there was a new reaction episode for yesterday, but wasn't posted, so still waiting on that. What are you talking about? What you talking about, BK? My spare time I watch YouTube reactions. On what? YouTube channels that use reactions as their main content. Okay. Like, what's your, like, okay, mostly for anime. That's where I was going. What's your favorite anime of all time? And what's your favorite reaction YouTube channel? Are they reacting as they watch the anime? Yeah, favorite reaction channel. I want to check it out. I'm only hitting that one droid, aren't I? Going up. I have 3: Renegade Media Group and Semblance of Sanity. Alright. Take your word for it. That's what I'm gonna go check out then. They got a Devilman Crybaby one? So I'd like to see that reaction. And Dark Star. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 best reaction channels on YouTube, according to BK201. Yeah, I'll have to check them out when I'm done here. See what it's all about. Arrow always with a sick emote game. Semblance is top in my opinion. Their analysis of the shows are amazing. I'm excited to check it out, man. I like stuff like that, so check out. So the top one is Semblance of Sanity. I like Renegade Media Group because of how more casual they are. Alright. Like I said, man, I'll check out both. I'm curious. Whoa. Look at this thing.
You called yourself the Imprisoned One.
Killing you will be such fun.
Oh, Kim already took care of that. Yo, nice to catch a stream of yours finally. Jomo Senpai. Ladies and gentlemen, the infamous Jomo Senpai is in the chat. I love this game. Yeah, man, me too. I played it a long time ago and just started checking it out again. One, because personal interest, I wanted to check it out again, and two, because of it was pretty good rank on Twitch Strike, according to Jomo Senpai's Growth Hacker's Guide for Twitch. Yo, dude, your audio visuals are pro. Stream looks great. Thanks, man. Pretty good for a beginner, huh? Dude, I'm so excited that you're here. You going live tonight? It's funny, everybody that comes in is like, I love Star Wars The Old Republic. I didn't know it had such a niche following. Everybody, Jomo Senpai wrote an amazing Growth Hacker's Guide to Twitch on medium.com. I highly recommend, if you're a streamer, to go check it out because it helped me immensely. Now I'm nice until Saturday. That's right. You're doing the IRLs, right? What's the weather like out there? Yeah, man, I've been really enjoying your streams. The energy you bring is something I like, something I envy in you. It's cold and chill, lol. You on Starforge? Yeah, can I join you? Yeah, BK, if you want to go through the Sith Sorcerer storyline, I don't care. I'll have to check you out then, even though I don't stream anymore. Well, after reading Jomo's guide, you might reconsider that, because it's pretty dope. Hey, Captain Grassy, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. What time is it over there? Gregor the Hebe? Hi, all the way from Scotland. What's going on? Hello from Pennsylvania.
Give up your secrets to me.
1 a.m. in Iceland right now. You must be super drunk. Bedtime soon. Yeah, man. Not a problem. Thank you for
I'll spare you in return for your service. Be grateful.
Yep, from PA. Born and raised. Scotland is in the house. We got Scotland, we got Iceland over on the Twitch side of things. All over the place in the Seftimor channel. Speak to Captain Gold. All right. This location in the chat. Yeah, man, it's all over the place. I'm gonna try to broadcast on Battlefront 2. I'm from PA2. Oh, that's cool. Do you have any pets? Why, I do. That's my guy right there. Hope you can see that. Come up on stream, all right? He's a Boston Terrier Pug mix. We rescued him about 3 years ago. All right, Jomo. I have a pet snake. Yo, your caps lock is stuck on, bro. Beagle, fish, and turtle. Beagles are awesome. They're my father's favorite dogs. He had one called his name was Anchor when he was a kid. He's always been really fond of beagles. They're dope dogs, man.
My lord, you're back. I wasn't expecting you to be so quick.
Your power is impressive, even among the Sith.
I'm sure you want to rest up, but I'd like to hear. Did you find the artifacts?
On purpose, lol.
I found this device, but I don't know what's inside.
Incredible. This is the thing Zerka
What's the
died for, and now it's
forgot my
ours.
main or not in the same server. Oh, that's all good.
Here, but the Science Bureau will want it shipped to Drummond.
I was thinking about making a Jedi
Still,
on that one that starts with an S.
This expedition around.
What is your take
After
on
our
Brexit?
losses, I didn't think I'd be filing a mission report, let alone
Not
declaring
talking about
victory.
that. You got a game question?
Between the mutations and the desert, I had doubts as well.
I never thought you'd say that. With Darth Silthar gone, I am in charge. You ever need our help, you know where to find me.
Oh yeah, Tyrannus is a Sith Lord. I'd be lying to you if I said I didn't look up, like, Sith. Was it Sith last names? Or just, like, Star Wars last names? Star Wars or Star Trek? Maybe it was Star Wars all day long. I don't...
You're not without skill, Captain. I'll remember.
I don't mess with Star Trek at all.
You're too kind, my lord. Safe journeys out there. And be careful. This galaxy has a lot of old secrets. Once you start seeing them,
what anime you like?
Start looking back.
Do you mind fan service or no? I don't know what that is. The anime I've been watching is Devilman Crybaby. I'm working through that one. Watched Death Note. That got me back into it. It was excellent. Just don't ever watch the live action because it sucks. And I watched what is it, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where is everybody? I'm multi-streaming to both Twitch, YouTube, and to Mixer. Soccer, NFL. What are sports? I don't know what those are. Overwatch League. OWL. I'm a broadcast. All right, well, I'll have to come over and check you out once I'm get off here. I usually get off at 9 because, you know, the real work grind and all that fun stuff.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful.
I'll come check out your channel, Captain.
Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I hope you like having your own personal slave.
This is for you, apprentice. I am the fading sunset to your bright morning star. I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Requires double-bladed. Well, I don't have that, but I will use this one. What's with all the yellow? Alright. Someone wants to talk to me over here. Fan services over-sexualized characters that show off whenever they are on screen. Good example is High School of the Dead and High School DxD. Those two anime have a lot of fan service. Not recommending if you want to watch more serious anime. I'm more for the stuff like I really liked Death Note because of the horror elements. And yeah, like I guess like the more serious tone of it. But Devilman Crybaby's got some bonkers shit going on in it.
Bistana fotu peinana, ja and hafjans, kap ima lesu. Ute pata, kibano ai alai swerana.
Tell me what this has to do with me.
Sunoswase swerand atan. Ak usu tondin manan jai liugen avojandin. Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares.
We must get to Tatooine.
I'm on Tatooine.
Pate uvara wisandan sware kanidede, akja swaluda is.
Yeah, so I don't know if I ever watched a fan service anime.
So what's the
If you
story?
like Death Note, I recommend to you.
Seems like you know all about
Code
me.
GS?
I don't know nothing
GS?
about you.
Code
You always
GS?
a sicko? Or did you just
Psychopaths and
fall
Black
into it
Lagoon.
like I did.
Alright, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. And then look them up. Take a pic. Alright, documented.
The Empire enslaved my family, but they decided I was special and made me Sith.
Funny how those Sith work. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little
All
more
psychological mystery type anime. That sounds
So I put a blaster to the head
that
of the
sounds
intergalactic
amazing,
banking
man.
clan and walked off with a
Seriously,
few million
what
credits.
of those three would
Robbing and
you
murdering ever since.
recommend? Is there anything with like a horror aspect to them?
Well, it sounds like you made a good start. Just don't put a blaster to my head.
Don't worry, Sith. I've got a good survival instinct. You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
Let's hope we're a little better defended than that.
No doubt. If that ship had had half the armor of this one, I'd still be flying it today. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Psychopaths has thrill, but if you're looking at horror anime, I can think of something else. Well, no, I'll check that out. But like I said, like with Death Note, I liked like the horror aspect of the Shinigami and stuff like that. But yeah, and I mean even the horror aspect of Devilman Crybaby, that's what is cool to me there. I mean it's not horror, but if there was an anime that was straight horror, like we'd definitely have to check that out because I don't think I ever checked anything out like that.
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go. Hey, you got time to chat?
Sure. Did you have something in mind?
No, just wondering. Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
You get my back, I'll get yours. Simple as that.
We see eye to eye. Just one more thing. You ever butt heads with the Republic, let me have a shot. I got a score to settle, and it'll be a long time before I call it even.
God damn, he was really chatty tonight.
Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. A whole
Berserker straight horror, I think. Never seen the anime, but I have seen clips. A lot of gory deaths. Alright, let me take another picture so don't forget. Got it. I'm always looking for good anime.
What do you call it?
Nah, don't name my blasters. It's a bad idea to get attached. Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
I think I have a spare set here if that's what you're asking for.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks.
God damn.
You know, I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
I didn't know you knew anything about engines.
Yeah, I've lived on ships most of my life. You don't do that without picking up something. I'm
All
no
the anime I'm
expert, but a
recommending
buddy
have
of mine
really
back
good
before the
English
war
dubbing.
taught me most of what
You know
I
what?
know.
That's
Carl
awesome.
Moore, best
Because
technician I knew.
I know
Worst
like the
carpenter.
diehards are all
Never
about
see when the deck was
subs.
stacked against
But
him.
when I'm
and it
like
always was.
chilling on a Sunday, just want to kick back, you know. I prefer the dub, so that's good to hear. It's the one that I was here. Steins Gate. How's that?
Was this one of your pirate friends?
My old man ran a shop on one of those planets people only visit if they break down or if they're running from something. Carl stumbled in on a tin can held together by sheer willpower. Oh, and the skills of the best mechanic in the galaxy. Made me first mate after the war, on a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh?
I'm gonna get a whole level talking to this guy.
Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps. Nothing big. Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid
Love
field.
Steins Gate, holy shit.
Mechanics were
You hit a nice one to hear.
Clean rocket of our
Hear of that.
for weeks.
I've heard about it for so long and never checked it out. I'm like a horror movie buff, so like in my free time when I'm not streaming, I'm watching horror movies. Like this weekend I watched Haunters, which is all about haunted attractions, which is amazing. There's this place called McCamey Manor, which is like absolutely like bonkers, like the guy's crazy, and does like messed up things to the people that want to go through it. And then I watched Netflix's original The Ritual. It was excellent.
You're lucky you made it out alive.
Mechanics couldn't take
Bacano
me.
has a nice horror element.
Oh,
Alright, I'll have to check these out.
When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons. Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh? That's why I became a pirate. The risk, the reward, the freedom.
That's the same reason I became Sith. Though my freedom was perhaps more literal.
Freedom's all in the mind, but it does help to have a good blaster. So what does a Sith do for fun?
Oh, the usual. Lying, killing, manipulating. Sith is more of a lifestyle.
At least you have a sense of humor about it, huh?
Okay.
Need something?
Hellgirl, my god, forgot about that one. Good English dub and a good horror anime. That sounds awesome. That's a good title. It's probably my favorite title you said so far. Psycho Pass sounds really cool though too. Massage would be nice. No, I'm not saying
just
massage.
checking in on my favorite pirate.
Hey, I'm flying with the craziest son of a hut in the galaxy. No complaints here.
Whew, was a lot. Okay, everything's cool there. Alright, class, Secrets of the Jedi. Jedi tattoo. One more. Companion. Should I do this one? Might as well, right? To advance the story. Yeah, let's go. If I could find the ship's exit. I feel like you're talking to, I never shut up. Nah, I don't care. Because to be honest with you, the more, you know, number one, I like talking about anime and learning about new things to watch in my spare time. And number two is, you know, it helps me get, because, you know, I think a big problem with me streaming currently is like that talking that always should be going on during stream when your chat's not as not active. So the more you talk, the more I talk. So by you being here and talking like you are, you're in turn making the stream better, because you're bringing conversation out of me. So never feel like you're talking too much. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna do this Tulak Gord one because that was green, so I don't know if there's more after, and I wanna at least keep up with it as I'm going, especially for Kem. He's my boy. I think you should make a reaction stream. How does one go about making a reaction stream? That's awesome. I want that as a mount.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
Not a streamer, can't help there, but I imagine it would be the same as you are doing now, and instead just watching anime and then talking to chat about your theories on the show, and have mods kick anyone trying to spoil the show for you. It's funny because one of my buddies on Twitch here, Chef Coots AFC, he watches, he's a big soccer fan, so he watches soccer, and you know, since he's like big into it, he has people come in, and because you know his theory is no one likes watching soccer alone or sports alone, so this way he's streaming and he's online with, you know, a bunch of people watching the event or game that he likes watching, and they all react together, which is super cool. So I was thinking about doing that, but I was thinking about doing it for something like that I love. Like, I'm not really into sports too much, but like Overwatch League, UFC. But I think that because he has like a problem with obviously people coming in and just saying, put the game on, because it's just his face watching the game. So I think there would be a lot of problem with that, but that's something I would love to do, because now currently when I'm watching those things, I'm offline. Well, if I could just incorporate that online, then I think that would be really cool. So I was thinking about doing something like that, or something that is amazing but isn't I don't think it's like too practical, just because people have to own like a movie, but like something like that, like we all, I mean, I guess a lot of people have Netflix, so maybe something on Netflix it would be easier to do, but like we all get together on like a Friday night or a Saturday night and we start like Devilman Crybaby on Netflix, like episode 1. Okay, ready, 1, 2, 3, hit start, and we just go through it, all react and chat and watch it all together. But like obviously everyone would have to have their own, you know, they'd have to have the audio of it on their side, plus if like my reaction would be obviously through audio as well. But obviously I can't play any audio either, so it would have to just be just the microphones on. Desktop audio would have to be off. Unless I could block just that audio from coming, because we'd probably all like to see if people follow and stuff like that too on the channel. I'd still like to get those notifications. Be right back. Alright, BK. See you in a minute. How was the Bounty Hunter story? The Bounty Hunter story is one of the better ones. The Sith Inquisitor ones, the Sith Sorcerer, and that one that I'm doing now, it's pretty good. I don't like that it's like I'm a slave to someone, but I think the Bounty Hunter story was awesome. That was my first character I played, and if I remembered how to damage things with it, I'd probably be playing them right now. I like the Bounty Hunter because of the fact that, like, you don't have to be just like a straight asshole like a Sith, or, you know, you do like things on your own terms, which I love. Like, I love the lore of it a little bit more than the Sith stuff. Oh boy. You liked them all but the Bounty Hunter? What didn't you like about it?
I'm Kenval's master, not his pet.
Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona. Swaiwai silbans in iswish, paman ik alkas jam, guidis intis isvares. Ababarn habens, glaubena, ni in usakwai, usiterens apipao.
Guys, I'll be right back. The wife needs me a second, so give me a few minutes and I'll be right back.